So what new information did the episode version of the final episodes provide us with? Yo, what's good? It's the boy Dude Reviews, and in case you haven't seen the final episode of Attack on Titan, then heavy spoilers coming your way. You have been warned. So it's just been over 3 weeks since the final episode of Attack on Titan aired, and bloody hell mate, what an episode it was. Yuichiro Hayashi and his team of animators at Studio Mappa did a phenomenal job bringing the final 5 chapters to life. But as well as the final episode in that movie format, they divided the special 1 and special 2 episode movies into 7 episodes released exclusively in Japan, and we got an opening and ending theme songs, which in my opinion were pretty awesome. If you want to see my opinions on those OPs and EDs, then check out my latest video of me ranking all of them, as well as the one major thing that the episode format did, cutting out a certain part of the final episode, so check that video out as well. But as well as all that, we got a continuation of the numbers, of the episode numbers, so the final episode in the TV format is 94, which is quite fitting because 9 plus 4 is 13. I see what you did there, mate. But as well as the episode numbers, we also got the well-known public information. They act as the mid-episode key card. The last time we saw a public information title card was in episode 87, The Dawn of Humanity, where it talked about the outside world. But let's talk about the 7 new public information cards that have been released, and they've all been beautifully translated by Attack on Titan Wiki. So let's read them. Going in the order of the episodes released, from the rumbling to the tree on the hill, we have the Doomsday Titan, a titan with a body that is more than colossal, with a total length of several hundred meters. Unlike traditional titans, most of its gigantic body is made up of bones. The countless ribs that extend from the vertebrae become the legs of the giant body, which continues to advance, swaying slowly from side to side. Regardless of land or sea, it brings along countless titans. This titan, which has swallowed the Attack Titan, the Warhammer Titan, the Founding Titan, and the Beast Titan, would be able to control all Eldiers if its inheritor wished to do so. And you have a beautifully drawn blueprint of the Doomsday Titan, and it is stuff of nightmares. I mean, look how long this thing is. Look at the teeny tiny legs, dude. It's a horrifying design, but you love to see it, mate. It's also the first time we're seeing the Doomsday Titan in this full glory. I mean, just looking at the design, dude, Eren was never free. I mean, he looks like a puppet on strings. Look at him. He is a slave to his desires, a slave to his freedom. Next up, we have the port of Odiha, a coastal city located in the southern eastern part of the continent of Mali. It has huge port facilities, and many of its citizens work in the water transportation industry. Not only does it overlook the sea in the southern eastern part of the city, but also the river that traverses the continent to the south, making it a key point in the trade that connects the southern side of the continent and Mali. The northern side is surrounded by high mountains. If the rumbling were to come, it would come over those mountains in the north. And you see the port where our one and only Hanji Zoe met her fatal end, as well as Fluck Forster. Next up, you have the Fort Salta, a fortress located in the southern western part of the continent of Mali. It was built to suit the surrounding terrain and was created for the purpose of researching and manufacturing air weapons, mainly airships. It is surrounded by a table-shaped plateau similar to a fortress, which was also used as a landing pad and as a training ground for airships. And this is the area where you see Reiner's mother and all of the warriors' parents, all the moms and dads looking across at the Battle of Heaven and Earth. The next 4 come from the final episode, as the first 3 came from the special 1, so the past generations of the 9 Titans. Eren, who holds the Attack, the Founder, the Warhammer, and the Beast Titans, is connected to the Founder Ymir. The Founder Ymir is connected to the paths, and there are infinite paths. There is no fixed time in the paths. All kinds of time exist, and so Titans from all time were summoned. Colossal, Armored, Female, Jaw, Beast, Cart, Warhammer, Attack, and Founding Titan. Some of them are Titans as we know. Other ones we have never seen, and you get a beautifully drawn still of some of the ancient Titans, and I love the black and white detail. It looks like it was ripped from the manga. Next up, the Titan flying in the sky. Unlike common cases of Titan inheritance, Falco became a pure Titan through Zeke's spinal fluid and then inherited the Jaw Titan. As a result, in addition to the Jaw Titan, it also developed the characteristics of the Beast Titan, and its claws and jaws took on a shape reminiscent of the beak and claws of a bird of prey. Its biggest feature is the huge wings that grow on both arms. Its huge wings, which can reach a total length of 30 meters when its arms are spread out, have the power to lift its giant body into the sky by flapping them. And you see our boy Falco Grice soaring through the skies. What a beautiful Titan design, dude. I love the feathers. Beautiful, dude. Next up, the Doomsday Titan Colossal Titan version. A Doomsday Titan whose user turned into a Titan after losing most of the Doomsday body. Since it is the same as a Colossal Titan and has the same head as the Doomsday Titan, it is thought that it has at least the abilities by the Attack Titan. Even after losing the body, the royal blood, and the rumbling, it still keeps going, even if what lies ahead is hell. I know some people online were quite confused as to how Eren Yeager was able to transform into a Colossal Titan despite the hallucigenia detaching itself from its host, and with Zeke out of the picture. My own little theory is that Ymir was still tied to King Fritz's love, and in order for the Titan curse to be deactivated, she needed to let go of that love. She was waiting for Mikasa, and Mikasa saved the world. And speaking of Mikasa, our final title keycard information features Mikasa sitting under the tree saying goodbye to one Eren Yeager. Let's read the final information. A world without Titans. Even if the Titans disappear, the fear will not. Even if the number of people decreases, conflicts will not. Still, someone must wish for it someday. There should be a world where we can join hands with each other. There should be a future where we can respect and talk to each other. That future is around the corner. It's a bit emotional that these are the final public information cards. I especially love the final one where it's very bittersweet. Despite the Titans gone, there will still be fear and hate among people, but hopefully one day there'll be a brighter future for everyone. It might be bleak, but there's still that hope. And children are the hope. It's like our boy on Yonkapon said, children are the future. But tell me in the comments down below, what was your favorite public information key card? I think the final two were definitely my favorites. They were really insightful and very cool. Like this video, subscribe for more Attack on Titan reactions, reviews, comparisons, breakdowns, rankings, and more, as well as other anime updates and all that jazz. But thank you for watching, and as always, a boy dude review signing out.
Children light the way.